Phethe Tom London. Tom London njani?
I'm tired.
Kathelele? How long was your set today?
1 hour 30.
How many outfits?
Yo, I don't even remember.
Ngiyakubona uphethe namanzi ufake nevest. You done with tonight, ne?
Even my voice.
17 years later, how does it feel?
Crazy. Feels very crazy.
What have you learned?
Consistency is key. Praying, believing,
Yeah.
surrounding yourself with the right people,
Yeah.
doing what you do for the right reasons,
Okay.
and working hard.
Yeah.
But at the same time, in working hard, work smart.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people work hard in regards to muscle, but you need to use this muscle more than anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the
'Cause-
muscle, ne? I lay trying.
No, because that's when you look at how people are moving, you also need to be able to sit down and criticize yourself. How was your last year? How did you do financially? However, you know what I mean? It's very important. Don't just go with the flow. That's the one of the biggest mistakes people make.
Yeah.
So you need to sit down and also I think the biggest problem is that a lot of people are afraid to cut off people who are not contributing to their lives.
True. True.
You understand?
Yeah.
And that's the worst mistake you can make, because if that person's not contributing to your life, that means they're messing up your bread. They're messing up your
That's
brand.
important, eh?
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Me, like I don't do that stuff. It's
That's straightforward.
straightforward. Like, and people hate me for that actually.
Well, hate it or love it, the
what I mean?
underdog's on top, right?
Yeah, everyone is so rude, but it's been on top for 17 years.
I mean, talking about reflection, looking back in the past 17 years, what would you have changed or done better?
I think the one thing that I would have changed is not giving people. Maybe it's my purpose. Like I feel like my biggest weakness is caring about people and taking care of people and building people. You know what I mean? And I think now, I don't know if you've realized that I'm pushing Tom London more, the brand itself, because for 16 years I've been pushing everyone else.
Yeah.
And you know what, that some people will understand, some won't understand, some will backstab you, some will do whatever they need to do to get you down, you know. But you always need to bet on yourself.
Yeah.
That's so important, and that's the one thing I learned the hard way.
Yeah.
You know, but luckily, God is still with me, and I'm here.
For you, no? I mean, to be honest with you, like thinking about Soweto's Finest when you guys started out back at Proteatland, that's been ages ago, right? You doing the song Tom London, it's almost like just gathering your soldiers. Like, okay, you've known me for 17 years doing Soweto's Finest. Now I just want my people.
Yes.
How's the acceptance been? How are people receiving you?
The song, or me?
Both.
Yo, the song has been crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I think today, before we did the show, someone tagged me on Instagram, and these kids were doing some talent show on SABC.
Okay.
And she was so young.
Yeah.
And she was just performing my song. I was like,
That's dope.
I think for me is like, it's, you know, it's heartwarming.
Yeah.
You know what I
It
mean?
makes it worth it.
Because the thing is with the kids, their hearts are very pure.
Yeah.
With us, there's haters, there's, you know what I mean? So when the kids react to something that way, you must know that you have
Pure joy. That is true. That is true. And I know that you guys have a dance studio.
Yes.
Where can people find you guys if they want to learn how to dance?
So the dance studio is at Newtown Junction Mall.
Okay.
First floor. It's opposite Spears. It's open from Monday until Saturday from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. We teach people how to dance. We keep people fit through dancing.
Yeah.
It's I call it the modern version of gym. A lot of people don't like running on the treadmill. You understand? And a lot of people don't like running on the treadmill and lifting weights. It becomes a bit monotonous.
Yeah.
So when you're dancing and you're keeping fit through dancing and you're having fun,
Yeah.
it's key. It's the new thing.
Yeah.
Also because South Africans love music, South Africans love dance.
Yeah.
So
And for our viewers, what can they look forward to in terms of Tom London, Soweto's Finest in the future?
I think more of growing the business.
Yeah.
We're trying so much to venture out into making the business a whole. Like, so you don't just have to book dancers. You can book dancers. You can book a DJ. You can book the Soweto's Finest Dance Studio. You can book the Soweto's Finest Kumbi. You understand? You can book a choreographer from Soweto's Finest. You can book us for live performances. You know, stage directing. So now it's like an umbrella. It's not like the typical. No. Like we're really trying to diversify our checks, basically. Yeah.
And if you had one thing to say to Extreme, what would it be?
Thank you, Extreme. A lot of brands in our country wouldn't have done what they did. It's normally they'd probably give you a check, do this on Instagram, do that activation here, can perform at that activation and so forth. But for them to invest in Soweto's Finest, who has been around for so long, to put together a show and to perform for 1 hour 30 minutes, a production. You saw the production.
Beautiful.
You know what I mean?
Beautiful. I've been, Benny, sorry to cut you. I've been here a lot of times, but today's production was top notch. Yeah.
So which is it's also just starting a different conversation for dancers, a different conversation for choreographers, that you don't just constantly have to wait for artists to book you to dance behind an artist or to dance on TikTok and Instagram. You need to think beyond and out of the box. You know what I mean? We need to have our own shows like this. More of those. You understand? It's very important. That's what's gonna grow the culture. This thing of just constantly waiting to be booked by Smang Mang is an old thing now.
Create your own content, ne?
Basically.
Tolan, shout out to you, bruh. Soweto's Finest, Zone 6, Extreme.
Shout out to Mandy's Diary. She's always believed in us. She's always, been behind us. And us being here with her today, I'm in full circle.
Full circle. Ah, dope, bruh. Thank you so much.